Welcome to the weekend here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, April 29th, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but they never said anything about teaching those old dogs how to sink in their teeth and dominate a new division. Just under 6 weeks out from making his official Classic Physique debut, our old friend Derik Farnsworth is hard at work getting the engine tuned up for what's going to be a very competitive race to the Olympia stage. After battling it out against the monsters of the 212 stage for the past few years, Farnsworth seems tailor-made to step right into this Classic Physique division and show off to the world a classic physique that he's spent the last 2+ decades crafting. If he stays true to his game and doesn't try to stray too far out of his lane, there's a very real chance we'll see him right in the thick of things, battling it out for what could be a potential career-defining win. We're less than a week out from making our way to the Steel City for this year's IFBB Pittsburgh Pro, where Iveth Carreon will be looking to test her A-game against some of the bikini's best. Last season, the third-year pro really seemed to come out and into her own, closing out 2015 with 2 big wins and another handful of top 10 finishes. After rededicating herself to making some serious improvements during the course of last offseason, Carrion is heading into this year's Pittsburgh Pro with a whole lot of confidence and momentum on her side. So when the dust finally clears and things are all said and done, it shouldn't come as too big of a surprise if we see her battling it out for a top 5 placing. Roman Fritz's off-season mission to seek and destroy any and all things heavy seems to be going off without a hitch. Earlier this week, Fritz released his latest off-season progress photos, showing off 275 pounds of grizzly bear muscle, a physique that looks like it's mere weeks from getting up on stage and shocking people. Fritz is really one of those freaks among freaks kind of guys. Despite packing on nearly 30 pounds of muscle over the last few years, we have yet to see him ever really get too far out of shape or sacrifice his lines and symmetry in pursuit of the size game. If he can take the stage at somewhere in the high 250s without sacrificing any of that hard-earned muscle, I think his name is going to be ringing some bells and kicking in some doors before all is said and done later this season. I think we're moving into a new era in bodybuilding, where we're going to get away from that old trend of guys sitting on the shelf for 1, 2, 3 years after earning their pro cards, and instead we're going to see more athletes jump right into the thick of things and become impact rookies from day one. And if I had to bet who the next big rookie to come along and make a splash would be, my money would be on 22-year-old phenom Dominic Cardone. Despite battling his way through some struggles away from the gym, when it's time to get down to work, Cardone has performed like a lion over these past few weeks and looks to be well ahead of his 2015 NPC Nationals pace. With another 3 weeks to keep grinding and tightening things up for his rookie debut at the upcoming New York Pro, Cardone is right on pace to shock the bodybuilding world. For decades, scientists have been searching for the missing link that connects man and our earliest ancestors. But if someone would have just picked up the phone and called, I could have saved them a whole lot of trouble, because that missing fossil is living and breathing right here in New York City, and it goes by the name Hakeem Williams. This week, the BK Beast leaked footage from a recent leg training session that defies all logic of what I previously believed to be humanly possible when he got underneath the bar and absolutely crushed 675 pounds for reps in a carb-depleted state that would have left someone from a lesser species dazed and confused. Aside from the fact that he's in full beast mode in the gym, at the moment, Akim is also looking as good as we've ever seen from him at this point, which isn't good news for the competition. And with almost 10 weeks to go before he unleashes the fury, things haven't even really begun to get scary yet. And finally, I want to wish Europa Games promoters Ed and Betty Pariso a happy 25th wedding anniversary, and best of luck at this weekend's Orlando Europa Pro. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1